Hi folks, welcome to Vannan Views meets One Vannan, One Camera. It's a collab episode. Good news first of all, the crime rates in United Kingdom like Scotland, England, Wales and Ireland have dramatically plummeted through this COVID-19/lockdown, and that's good to hear that. I was saying that the amount of tickets that have been given to the public from the police for defying the lockdown has spiralled, and also revenge reporting has spiralled to that's reports to the police. Person A has been making person B's life a fucking misery, and person B has quite rightly stood up and gave him a few sentences of what they think of what's been going on, and person A has had a pride hurt, their ego hurt, and the only way to get their ego back into normal line is phone the police and get person B in trouble, and most of the time person B doesn't actually get into trouble, they just get spoken to. But ultimately this is a pathetic generation we're living in. The police by and large deal with some fairly serious shit. Ego is not exactly one of their what you call job duties. Technology news: 5G masts up and down the country have been attacked recently. The thing is, yes, there are criticisms about 5G, of course there are. It's not a big enough situation to randomly just start attacking a 5G tower. There are parts of that tower that are very radioactive, and if people hit the thing in the right place, they could end up causing a radiation incident, releasing fuck tons of radiation. Same way setting fire to 5G towers, yes. 5G is problematic, but fire can get as hot as 1800 Celsius. That's the point where some metals actually split, releasing radiation, but not just one person that's getting radiation, but the full community. Technology news and health news: the forces that be told a medical practice to put DNR on all of our ASD patients, that's autistic spectrum disorder patients. It was clearly an accident, and they're already looking into it. DNR is do not resuscitate, and that's a very heavy thing to have on your medical records, especially when you're not actually at Grace's door. So hopefully that gets investigated and everyone gets that DNR taken off. It's not fair. In celebrity news, Cher Lloyd wants to meet the two young ladies from the video that features their mum bursting in, asking them which one of them didn't flush the toilet. So I suppose that's a nice circle of life completing. Right folks, I'm going to do something so I'm not going to get distracted for this topic. I'm just going to get it done before we start, and then that's a problem no more. Cut! Now levitate, you bastard. Anyway, right into the topic. I'm going to be talking about fake hand sanitizer, and for some odd reason this fake hand sanitizer has a predominance to be sold over Facebook, or these pages called FaceBay or local sales, all upon Facebook of course. There has been a few sightings of fake hand sanitizer being sold via Gumtree, and you can tell they're fake right away, because if you look at the back of the label on the bottle, it's all in a different language. And also, if you're really kind of chemically minded, you'll be able to tell it's fake hand sanitizer because it doesn't have the 70% proof alcohol through it, or some of the antibacterials you find in common hand gels that you apply with water to your hands. Ones like Carex. And quite often they're ludicrously priced as well. Never buy anything like hand sanitizer or any other kind of cleaning consumable from things like Facebook, always get it from an actual shop or an online cleaning retailer. Right, folks, you're probably noticing I'm dressed quite kind of flamboyantly today, and basically this t-shirt is part of a motocross clothing set by No Fear, and it's a Forever range, and that Forever range was designed by a guy called Skepta, and basically it's a set that makes up from trousers, which you can't see at a minute, but I'm going to upload a graphic of it, and the t-shirt you already see. Like any form of motocross clothing, it's very kind of baggy and light, and you know, it's very, very breathable, and it's great in the summer, cools you down in the summer, and in the winter it's not too bad either. It's quite nice and warm and stuff like that. So yeah, normally when you go into things like B&S, you know, that motorbike shop up near Jersey's Cross, the trousers are about 50 and the t-shirts are about 45. I got this from Sports Direct, and the trousers were only 28 and the t-shirt was 14. So you can see a right good bargain, and I thoroughly would advise you buying if you want to buy. Also, I want to tell you, motocross clothing isn't just about, you know, the clothes that I'm wearing aren't just about being perched up on a motorbike running up and down all the hills and everything. You can actually wear motocross clothing in the house, and it's extremely comfortable, and it's forgiving in the sense of space wise. It's really, really good. You can buy the motocross clothing things like from I think it's Giant motorcycles, and also you can buy it from like even eBay, or you can buy it from Sports Direct, but it's in limited stock now because it's been going so well so far. So yeah, I find it incredibly comfortable. Right, so things have been going really well so far, and I think it's been quite enjoyable, but I think, to be fairly honest, I need to level up. Let's go for it.
Transformation complete. I am Animus Prime. I could have been Animus Prime on my Google account, but some clever dickhead had actually bit me to the punchline, and I'm Animus Prime on my Google account. I want to talk about YouTube video reactions. There's a guy on YouTube, his name is Charlotte. Apart from doing gaming videos, he also does reaction videos to YouTube clips. YouTube clips are videos that are cunningly cut and spliced in such a way it is very, very explicit, but can be equally very funny indeed. And quite often Charlotte, he reacts to them and gives them an 8 out of 10. But there's one type of video by Paladin that makes him actually laugh that much. He actually cries. There's nothing wrong with a video that actually makes you laugh that much, you cry. But during that video, he was actually worried about his mental health, and later on talking about being worried he was having a seizure. With my medical training, I can safely reassure neither was he having a seizure, or with my mental health knowledge, neither he was having some kind of mental health breakdown. We should be allowed to have a video that makes us laugh that hard that we completely bliss out
somebody did say to me once,
You can't be doing all them, that's what she said things. It may not look good for you.
oh yeah, and that says, well, with all due respect, you sort of talking about jokes when you invite mistresses into your house and tie them up to office chairs and spank them. So with all due respect, your input's not needed. So my phone isn't exactly the most advanced Siri operated router, so I can't exactly turn around and say, Siri, shut your hole. It works. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Someone's knocking on my door. Is it bailiff? I should have been paying my bills or set up a payment plan. Oh Lordy Lord, I'm up the shit. Oh yes I am.
Right. Next topic I want to talk about is TikTok. I'm TikTok, no, Police Scotland. And TikTok is a new video sharing platform, mainly used by women who are under 16 years old, also known as children. And yeah, I mean, the trolling on the website is bad. People getting abused in comment boxes and inboxes and you name it. But ultimately, the admins do very little about it. And they do very little about the next thing I'm going to talk about. Pedophiles trying to groom under 16-year-old women. I don't actually see the good in this website. I really do not. And interestingly enough, the question comes to my mind, why are you stitched? YouTube. YouTube is a gold standard. Their admin seems to be quite good. If there's anything flagged to them, they deal with it. Why are people emigrating over to TikTok, apart from it being hip and flash and fun? Why have I happened to the gold standard? Right folks, thanks for tuning in and having a look at what we've got to offer this month. I just want to say thanks for tuning in, sharing, and maybe even putting a comment in the comments box. I just want to say to everyone, thanks again, and also be safe during these difficult and dangerous times. Always remember to use your hand gel and employ your 2 metre distance between other people. Also in the house, make sure you're having fun. Make sure you're basically doing something that puts a smile upon your face. Set aside a bit of time for that. Set a bit of time for your family to be together. And always set a wee bit of time to connect with friends, either via Facebook or phone or whatever. I just want to say thanks again, and we should be back with you